Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up first down at the 33. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Scanning the field. It's French. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Looking to pass here on second down. Snags a quick throw.
It's a good job here to be able to catch that ball, but let's give credit to the defense for making that play.
So two chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's third and goal. Touchdown, Vanderbilt, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Looking to throw. It's Levitt. On the move now. Breaks an open space. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Hot over the middle. It's Anderson. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. The Sun Devils will send their punt team on the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And this is an ugly shank. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Close to the tight end. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's French. He's running out of time here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Finding space at the 20. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. The pass ball is incomplete. Trying to extend the play, but nobody open.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback. It all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Commodores! And they'll set up with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
That makes the score. Vanderbilt, 14.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The game moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. 2nd down after that previous play. Dropping back. It's 11. Receiver makes the catch. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Breaking free for a huge return. They finally grab him. Lucky to keep him out of the end zone. The offense will start with great field position. Takes the handoff on the counter play. Headed for the end zone. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. And the Commodores hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Commodores! Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Fire to the right side. Complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. That pass is caught. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Let's reel it in. It's Udo. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Bringing pressure. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long on the 42. throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Moss. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. And the Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's a short completion of the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is
looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, drops back. Tries the right with a quick throw. Tight end makes the catch on the corner route. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So on 2nd down, I'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
21, Arizona State, 7.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the 1st down yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Looking to pass. It's French. Catch made on the left side. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Commodores will crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking for his big tight end. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Near the sticks. It's Anderson. Tackle finally made at the 37. 1st and 10 from there. 1st down here for this offense. On the ground, it's Udo. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Gimme keeps it himself.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Butler.
A lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
The receiver grabs it, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pump over the middle. It's Lawson. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now. The Sun Devils will have 1st and 10 here. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Pass caught. Can he get in? He can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. The Sun Devils looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. He will score. Touchdown, ASU. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And it's a bunch formation. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a real nice gain there. They come up on 1st down. Clock running. Final minute here of the 3rd quarter. They keep him guessing with a run. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Back to pass. It's French. He finds his man. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a 1st down. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Well, Kirk, it's Vanderbilt on top right now. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Catch made on the right side. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It can be hard sometimes in a pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Vanderbilt, 28, Arizona State.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Caught quickly. A quick shoot. Moves his way for a 1st down to the 35. Empty set now, 5 wide. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And he cannot make the catch over the middle on the crossing route. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw again. And they heave it deep downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with his defense on 4th down. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. Backs line up on either side of the quarterback. Leaning on the run game here.
What a game for this offensive line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores. Add 6 more points to the total. Now here comes the point after attempt. So they find the reliable tight end. He makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, get a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Remember, last time they looked for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Receiver in motion now. 4th down, he's throwing for it. That's caught. It's Butler. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Looking downfield, it's French. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Getting set. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And this pass is caught. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
The tight end has got it. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Coming up, second down and goal. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. The pocket breaking down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Commodores.
Chris, how about the quarterback sitting in there, taking the hit, but not before he got rid of the ball and hitting his intended target with a strike in the end zone? What a way to withstand the pressure and deliver for the 6 points.
42, Arizona State.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Levitt. The ball is caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. That short completion sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the...
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Sun Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Parker. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Lawson. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. First down and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, he's lost the ball. The defense has got it. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. Dropping back. It's French. Pressure is coming. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 for the 29. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.